But we need to have our morning conversation. Mwalimu was called Porky.
Yeah.
By one of our Muzungu bosses here.
Yeah, hard to race a pike. Maina, you're getting thin.
Maina, you're getting slimmer. But Mwalimu's getting a bit porky.
Pause, Kwanza. Mwalimu's getting porky. Sasa bado niko hapo kwa porky.
Let me ask you a question. What animal produces pork?
Nguruwe. Nguruwe. Nguruwe.
Nguruwe.
Ameleta nguruwe.
Oh, Jesus Christ to the bicycle.
Lakini vile anaisema Juni Musongo.
It sounds so good.
Yeah.
Because you're getting a bit porky.
Okay, it's getting a bit porky.
Oh, Jesus. I swear William Pike, you've just made my day while he's getting a bit porky, by the way.
Yes, for Wakanai.
Wakanai now is not even porky. Wakanai is the Gorowa itself.
Yeah. Wacha hivyo, unaona SMS watu wanasema Jimmy Wayuni. Juni Wayuni is a Kikuyu artist. He passed on yesterday. So anasema tucheze nyimbo ya Jimmy Wayuni. Wametoka kukena.
Wait, so you asked that song at Kukena. I'm sure we love him.
Oda moja.
But rest in peace. Rest in peace without a doubt. Yeah, rest in peace in our thoughts and prayers.
Just let's stick with the porky.
Yeah, you and Mr. Porky.
Yeah, precisely.
You can think they are complimenting you. Kumbe.
Unaona naulizwa kama umeachiwa ya time hapa na mdosi wa Safaricom. What's wrong with Kenyans? Na simu. Hawauzagi simu. Right?
Alright, we need to have our morning conversation. Yesterday was a bit touching. And it all had to do with the pressure a lot of men are under right now. If there's one thing we're complaining about is that as a byproduct of what a lot of Kenyan men are going through right now, it is their wives. Yesterday's first caller was left. She's 40 days ago, she put her hands up because he moved her from Nairobi to Kakamega with the kids. She couldn't hack that shaggy life. She put her hands up and said, Amara here. The very next caller said, mabibi wanatuletea shida, wanataka kutuacha. Nini mbaya? Yesterday someone asked me, Maina, why do women leave when things don't go right? Why do women look at that as an option when things are rough for their men? Just a question. I think, I see it from a totally different perspective, but you're going to say I'm biased, but I'm going to say it all the same. Women react to how you treat them. If you bring your frustrations to the house and you bring your temper to the house and you vent them in the house, how do you expect her to respond? But that's just me. I don't want you to say I'm biased, because I was accused of torturing women. This morning, let me ask the question I was told to ask yesterday on SMS. Maina, why do our women rush for that option of leaving us when things are bad economically with us?
Bas.
That's what I was told to ask. And I have performed my duty. So why don't you give me a call? Ladies, I'd love to hear from you. Yesterday, you were conspicuously silent.
In fact, the question should be, when they smell poverty, when they smell mahali unaenda sasa wewe umeninginia, they exit. Wanaingia acceleration lane. Wakiona ndio huyu madeni zimefika, auctioneers ndio hawa, things are not looking up. That's when they start thinking of how they should leave you.
Is it a hardwired reaction to you not being able to meet your responsibilities as a provider?
Unajua, when the money was there, tulikuwa tunaendelea vizuri. Vitu upanda zinashuka. And that's why wanaulizagwa pale for better for worse. When things tend to look worse, kwa nini wanafanya hivyo? You know, like now things are thick. Unajaribu kuseti is not working. The exit.
What do you want her to do?
Hang in there. Hang in there.
If you're a lady, I'd love to hear from you. Gentlemen, 0711046105, that's my number.
Na wanachochana huko. You know?
My short code is 22494. Hit me up on Twitter.
How come so and so wanaendelea vizuri? Why didn't you plan ahead for the family?
Is that a bad question?
You know, kuna maswali unaweza ulizwa.
No, is that a bad question? And I think we need to ask, by the way, ladies, I think we need to ask a question tomorrow. And that is if you're really aware of your man's financial situation at any given time. Because that's why they ask that question. Why didn't you plan?
Pesa ya mwanaume ni ya kukuja na kwenda. For women, they can keep their money all they want. Lakini pesa ya mwanaume lazima itumike somehow. And ndio saa ingine inapoteaga.
0711046105 is my number. Please give me a call.
Hey.
Hit me up on Twitter at it's Maina Kageni or Classic 105 Kenya. Hashtag is Maina Enking.
Hiyo kitu inaumiza wanaume wengi sana. A lot of.
Have you gone through it? And as a lady, where are you coming from in that scenario?
Hey.
Talk to me, tafadhali. Victoria Irene is saying, I don't think a woman can just wake up one day and decide to leave. She must have persevered until she can't do it anymore. Maybe the relationship or marriage has been rocky, and when money issues arise, it opens an opportunity to quit. Wow. There is another tweet I'm looking for here. Please be patient. And there are a lot of people who are really going through this. Monique Kims, was it your tweet? Shimungai Slim. Yes, this is a tweet. She says, those men who want support from their wives should ask themselves when he was doing well, did he know that the wife existed, or it was the boys and clubbing? They should look for help from clubs and their boys. Let me just repeat that. Those men who want support from their wives should ask themselves, when he was doing well, did you know that your wife existed? It was just the boys and clubbing. If that's the case, then go look for help from the clubs and your boys' club. As a lady, women don't just wake up and act for nothing. Women react to how you treat them. That's where I'm coming from. Hello.
Good morning, Maina.
Hello, a very good morning to you.
Yeah, niko salama.
Yeah.
Sasa Maina, mimi nataka kuuliza swali tena.
Yeah.
Wakati huu mwanamke anakuacha kwa sababu kuna shida kama sasa wakati wa corona, anaenda wapi ambapo kuna raha, hakuna corona?
That's a very interesting question.
Kwa sababu anakuacha kwa sababu kuna shida, hauna pesa, na alisema for better for worse, alafu anaenda wapi? Anarudi kwao kwa sababu kwao hakuna corona, kuna raha. Wakati amekuwa hapa mkikula na yeye, hawezi kusaidia kuambia vile utasevu. Ukiingia kila jioni ni kuchukua pesa zote ambazo anaenda kufanyia vitu zake. Ana expect sasa anaenda wapi ambapo hakuna pesa?
That is a very interesting question.
Kwa sababu hii shida iko kila mahali. Na kama basi anatoka aende kuishi peke yake, ni kuonyesha kuwa ako sawa, lakini hataki kukwambia kwa sababu ataenda kuishi aje peke yake na hakuna pesa na amekuwa akikutegemea. Kula anaenda kukaa peke yake, anaenda kukaa kiaje? Na kama hakuna pesa, hiyo ni njia moja ya kuonyesha kuwa basi ako na pesa, ama kuna mahali ambapo anatoa pesa na hataki kukwambia. Sasa anaona kwa sababu kuna shida, aenda aishi kivyake kwa raha. Mwenyewe huyo mtu hakupendi, obviously wewe hakupendi, hiyo tu. Kama anakupenda sasa atakaa na wewe. Na kama anakupenda kwa sababu ya pesa, hiyo ni mapenzi gani? Kama ni mimi, wacha nikwambie, kama ni mimi Maina.
Yeah.
Siku yenye bibi atasaja tu nataka kuenda, kwa sababu ati nimekosa pesa ama nimekosa nini. Nitamwambia wacha nikusaidie kufunga virago, nitamsaidia na hata nimsindikize kwenye anataka kuenda, hata kama ni gari aende kabisa, na asijaribu wakati mambo inarudi vizuri nione tena ametokelezea akianza kusema nini. Muwe na siku njema Maina.
Asante sana. Okay, wow, hello.
Good morning, Maina.
Morning.
Why are you asking questions when you have the answers with yourself?
Explain.
Maina, let me start with you. How many times have you gone out and then you find women paying bills for you?
Me?
Yes. How many times? You can't even remember.
Yeah.
You can't even remember. So, today's topic is an obvious topic. I can tell you something happened like 15 years ago, and when you brought this topic, I remembered that.
Yeah.
You know Moy Avenue very well.
Yeah.
There is that building opposite National Archives.
Yeah.
A man had taken his life jumping from like 10th floor, 13th floor.
Yeah.
So as we were now going closer to watch what has happened, a woman came closer, and you know what she did? She smiled and said, it's a man.
Ati?
Alisema ni mwanaume, twende. Walikuwa na mwingine. Ni mwanaume ni mwanaume tu wa kawaida ameruka.
Guy.
Maina, I have sasa sijui hata I think hata nimesahau vile nilikuwa nataka kusema, kwa sababu women normally says the value of a man is money. If you don't have money, wewe hauna maana. Arabu wanasema kama yeye hana pesa na wewe huna, mnaenda ni biashara gani mnapiga na yeye? So hawa ni watu wana huruma bwana. Hata hiyo ni kitu tu, hata hiyo nafikiri wewe ngoja tu utaona kama kuna wale watapiga simu kuchangia. Hata wale watachangia ni kunini tu.
Okay.
Sijui kuacha tu. Asante.
Okay. All right. Ladies, where are you? Talk to me, yeah? So coronavirus has messed up the economy and a lot of plans that men had. Captain Brian, a very good morning to you, by the way. But women, there's a lot of stress in households today because of this economic pressure. Yesterday, a gentleman asked me, please ask our women why they leave at the first whiff of economic trouble. Why? Why do they leave? I've got my own personal opinion, but I'll be told na chocha watu hapa. So I will not go there. I will let you speak this morning. Dorcas Njoroge, good morning. You're saying a lady can't just wake up and decide to leave just because the man had no money. Maybe the relationship didn't work, of which if the relationship doesn't work, the best medicine is to walk away. Where the men are complaining, Dorcas, is the timing. And they are associating that timing with their economic sunset, so to speak. Samuel Musioma Geteri, good morning, my brother, saying women have increasingly become lazy and want shortcuts. They want ready-made husbands. They no longer appreciate procedures of hard work. Wow. Sharon Shannon is saying, I'm not married. Just my thinking. This has got to do with personality and past experiences. It's not always about money. I might be a hard worker, but I don't have a supportive hubby. What do I do? If we're not on the same page, what do I do? Why do you blame women? Is it a hardwired reaction to her because you've not met your duty as a provider? And that's the question I'm asking today. That is the question I'm asking today. Hello.
Hello, good morning, Maina.
Morning, my dear.
Kingangi habari?
Mzuri sana.
The discussion today, I'm taking it very personally because I'm going to give you my personal experience.
Please do.
Well, I was married for close to 8 years, yeah?
Yeah.
And I'm going to tell you that us women put up with so much because we believe in men and their empty promises. You just don't get up and leave a man because he's broke. It's because you've put up with that brokenness for so many years.
Yeah.
And when you start thinking about the future of your children, that's when you up and leave. And that's exactly what happened to me. I was with a man who I loved very much.
Yeah.
I saw that he has a promising future. I supported all his dreams. I posed my dreams for his, to my dreams for his, to my dreams for his. And when I saw that my kids are growing up and this man, hakuna kitu anafanya, I decided to leave. Because you can't be feeding on empty promises all the time. We just don't live for the sake of living.
There is a reason. Hello?
Hello?
Yes. There is a reason you left.
Yes?
There is a reason you left.
Yes. That is the reason I left. Because I was thinking, 5 years from now, where will I be with my children? Will we still be feeding on his empty promises and his brokenness?
What kind
No,
of
no.
what kind of empty promises did he have?
We had plans to invest. The moment he has money, he starts doing some things that we hadn't talked about. So those are very risky financial decisions that he was making that I couldn't put up with. And when I had enough of it, I had to leave.
Wow.
But according to him, he says that I left him because he didn't have money. For 8 years, I put up with him without money for 8 years. Right now, it's 6 years down the line. I've not been with him. He's still in the same place. In fact, he's living with his mother right now.
Wow.
Yeah, so I'd rather be struggling out here with my children, providing for them, but I'm not in that place where I'm depending on someone's empty promises. Apana, we can't keep up with that, Maina.
And
we don't love men because of their money.
Yeah.
Yes, us guys can stay with a man when they don't have money because we see potential in them. But once you don't work to achieve your dreams, we'll up and leave. Aye.
Okay.
Apana.
So you put up with it for 8 years.
Yes, I stayed with him for 8 years, imagine.
And in those 8 years, he never advanced financially.
Nothing. Tell me. Right now, 8 plus 6 years is how many years?
14.
That's 14 years. I would have wasted 14 years with that man.
Okay.
I love Classic 105, but I'm really pissed with today's discussion. Wanaume waamke.
Thank you.
Maybe this was his year.
He's still living with his mother. This corona year is his year. Hey, igua goma.
Atatoka tu huko. He needed a bit of
nonsense. Our discussion, it's been interesting. The lady called in earlier. You see, with your woman, what you do is accrue bonga points, which means she observes you, how much you invest in her, how much you invest in her children, how much you take care of them, what you're willing to do for them. Monique Kims, good morning. Let me just go to your tweets. Saying when a woman is tired, she doesn't care whether you're rich or broke. It all depends on how good or bad you treat her. That's what I think a lot of men need to understand. Stop saying it's because you ran out of money. It's because you ran out of money and you didn't have a plan of how to change that situation. That kills a woman's psyche like you can't believe. You gotta embrace it. Justin Kange saying, as for the last caller, how many years have men been with their unprogressive wives? 8 years is less than 2 elections, for heaven's sake. Ladies, over expectations from a financially struggling man is a sin. Wow. You know, you're the provider, even biblically. When that role is not performed, you're changing her DNA. Do you realize that as a guy? Hello.
Maina.
Morning.
My name is Bob.
Oh.
These days I told you they call me B.O.B. baby.
Oh my God, Bob Metutupa, how you doing?
Kingangi.
Yeah.
Obo waku.
Himo sio pio.
Ndevye.
Bob, umepotea.
Nilikuwa dunia ingine nimerudi. Now,
Karibu sana.
Lucky Dube before akufe, alimba hivi. Men are born to suffer. Men are born to suffer. Wajua Kingangi alikuwa kwaya anaelewa hizo voice. Mimi am not
born to suffer. Yes, yeah. You are a musician. Hiyo ni
tena. Nimesikia mnaongea sijui pork, I don't know, nguruwe, I don't know what you meant by that today. Now, sasa kwa topic ya leo. I told you Maina some time back, and you remember you talked to my father before he passed on Classic.
Yeah.
Babangu aliniambia mwanamke ni mwanamke hata kama ni mama yako huyu. My mother was there. So sasa ndio nimekuja kudigest baadaye. My father alimaanisha nini? Meaning my father himself alikuwa amekaa na mke wake ambaye ni mamangu akivumilia. Are you getting me, Maina?
Yeah.
Sisi wanaume tunaweza vumilia mwanamke akiwa hana nothing throughout the years. Lakini wao sisi maisha ikibadilika kidogo, they run away from us.
Yeah.
Is that being fair, Maina? Because wewe ndio mtetezi wa hawa. Maina, is that fair?
I'm listening.
Yes. So my point is, from today, ninataka ujue seriously, as much as ni binadamu tunawapenda, kuwatetea too much inawaharibu kichwa ama vichwa vyao. Now the point is, kama wakati wa corona now, and you know how things are, mwanamke, na jana wacha nikuambie Maina, sijui kama uliona video nyingine ilikuwa ina trend from our place, Kwetu.
Hiyo ni ya kesho.
Sasa, kesho sasa, ukisikiza hayo unitafute baadaye Maina nikuambie, ili uprepare we na Kingangi, nikuambie kwa lugha yetu, huyo mwandigoza alikuwa anaongea akikaa kama statue. Nikuambie alikuwa anasema nini, as you prepare for tomorrow.
Alikuwa anasemaje?
Hata kama ni mke wa pastor, they are the same. Vile babangu aliniambia mwanamke ni mwanamke hata kama ni mama yako huyo.
Mwambie.
Ukisikiza hiyo video ndio let me get you saying.
Mwambie, wajua hata sikuelewa 80%. Mwambie Maina huyo mama alikuwa anasemaje?
No, Bob.
Yes,
call me tomorrow and explain tomorrow. Today we are not discussing her.
I will. So now for today Maina, tafadhali jua tu na advise these women. Vitu zikienda mbaya kama huyu the last caller huyu ameongea, akaondoka akaenda wapi? Sasa maisha iko mzuri, hajali huyo mwanamume wake ambaye ako na mamake. Sisi tunawavumilia, tafadhali Maina, waambie wavumilie sisi pia na watupende vile tunawapenda.
Okay.
Asante sana.